Yūgumo was the lead ship of her class of destroyer built for the Imperial Japanese Navy during World War II. Design and description: the Yūgumo class was a repeat of the preceding cargo class with minor improvements that increased their anti-aircraft capabilities. Their crew numbered 228 officers and enlisted men. The ships measured 119.17 meters overall, with a beam of 10.8 meters and a draft of 3.76 meters. They displaced 2,110 metric tons at standard load and 2,560 metric tons at deep load. The ships had two Campon-geared steam turbines, each driving one propeller shaft, using steam provided by three Campon water tube boilers. The turbines were rated at a total of 52,000 shaft horsepower for a design speed of 35 knots. The main armament of the Yūgumo class consisted of 6 Type 3,127mm guns in 3 twin-gun turrets, 1 super-firing pair aft and 1 turret forward of the superstructure. The guns were able to elevate up to 75 degrees to increase their ability against aircraft, but the slow rate of fire, slow traversing speed, and the lack of any sort of high-angle fire control system meant that they were virtually useless as anti-aircraft guns. They were built with 4 Type 96 25mm anti-aircraft guns in 2 twin-gun mounts, but more of these guns were added over the course of the war. The ships were also armed with 8 610mm torpedo tubes in 2 quadruple traversing mounts. 1 reload was carried for each tube. Their anti-submarine weapons comprised 2 depth charge throwers, for which 36 depth charges were carried. Construction in Korea: Yūgumo participated in the battles of Midway, the Eastern Solomons and Santa Cruz Islands. The destroyer made troop transport runs to Guadalcanal 7 and 10 November 1942. She then made troop transport run to Buna, Papua New Guinea on 17 and 22 November. The ship then performed troop evacuation runs to Guadalcanal on 1 and 4 February 1943. 3 days later, Yūgumo took part in a troop evacuation run to the Russell Islands. The destroyer made troop transport runs to Kolombangara on 1 and 5 April. On 29 July, Yūgumo evacuated 479 soldiers from Kiska. She performed a troop evacuation run to Kolombangara 2 October 1943. On the night of 6 to 7 October 1943, Yūgumo was on a troop evacuation run to Vella-Lavella. In the Battle of Vella-Lavella, she charged U.S. destroyers, irreparably damaging US Chevalier with a torpedo. She was sunk in turn by gunfire and at least 1 torpedo from Chevalier and US Selfridge, 15 miles northwest of Vella-Lavella, with 138 killed. US PT boats rescued 78 survivors and another 25 reached friendly lines in an abandoned U.S. lifeboat, but Commander Osako was killed in action.